Hey everyone, welcome to You Can Automate. In the previous session, we have learned about page objects, how to create a page objects and how to create test scripts using the page object. In this session, we are going to learn about how to run the test in a parallel mode and how easy it is to configure in the MobileWright. Let's begin with that. Go to MobileWright website. In that, go to parallelism section. I'll provide this link in the description. If you go to this particular page and there is something called workers and it says that to run the test in a parallel, you need to use a workers here, so that each independent process holds a connection to a physical device or simulator. Number of workers is nothing but the number of simulators here. In this workers concept, each worker is assigned to one device or one simulator. You can mention the number of workers like this. First, let me go and create the number of simulators here. This is the Xcode which I have opened. Let me go to window here. In this Windows device and simulators, here let me delete the existing simulator and create a new simulators. I want to run the test on 3 parallel threads. So I'm creating a 3 simulators here. So You Can Automate 1 is my first simulator and I'm going to similarly create You Can Automate 2 and I'm going to create another simulators You Can Automate 3 here. So my 3 simulators are ready now. In one of the previous session there was a comment to show up how to set up this e-commerce application. Just go and search for sample e-commerce application and if you scroll down there is one link for GitHub repository called e-commerce. Click on this. I'll provide this link in the description. Clone this entire repository and open that in a Xcode and build it. You can clone this and I have opened that entire repo in the Xcode here and select the simulator here whichever you want to build it and click on build. I need to build this particular e-commerce application for all my 3 simulators. Started building, attaching the e-commerce application. The first simulator is getting set up here. So it has installed the application on simulator 1. So e-commerce application is ready on simulator 1. Now let me build this particular application on second simulator. Click on play button here and build started. Build got succeed. Application is ready on the second simulator here. Now let me go and select the third simulator. Click on build. Application is ready on third simulator also. So here my all 3 simulators are ready. We bring all those simulators on front. You can automate 1, 2 and 3. Now let me go to this code which we have already written. If you have not watched the previous session, link is given in the description. You can go and check it so that you will have some continuity here. And I need to do changes in this configuration. Let me go to a MobileWright website and I need to copy this workers configuration here and I've copied the workers here and I want to run 3 parallel threads. That's why I made it as a 3. Then there is one more flag I need to add, fully parallel true. This flag also I need to add it, fully parallel true. Let me delete these device details from here. I have a 3 simulators and this is the test which we have written previously, which is going to login screen, click on home screen and then log out here. I'll copy the same test twice so that I'll have a 3 test cases and let me change this test case name here so that it will have a unique test case name for each. Logout new and third test case is logout update. Configuring the parallel execution in MobileWright is very simple compared to any of the mobile automation tool here and my setup is done. I'll go to terminal and I want to run this particular test case here and to run the test case I need to provide a command like this, npx MobileWright test and workers 3 because I have a 3 simulators here. That's why I'm mentioning as a 3 parallel threads here. Execution started here. Let me bring all those simulators front here. It is entering the email ID and the password. If you take a look, this is very fast compared to any of the automation tool here and configuring the parallel execution and doing the execution also looks very simple and straightforward here. MobileWright will take care of everything in the backend. No need to do a extra configuration for parallel execution. This is about parallel execution in the MobileWright, which is very simple and straightforward unlike any other testing tool. This is just you need to add the workers here and you are done. I'll commit this code in the GitHub repository and mention the link here in the description. You can go and check it and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.